So we flew in from Malta to Budapest last night, and the flight was pretty uneventful. It left a little bit late, but we didn't arrive too much later, and managed to get a cab right at the airport, right to our kind of an Airbnb to a pretty gorgeous interior kind of an apartment with a courtyard in the middle. So it's pretty nice looking place. It looks like it's like, I don't know, 6 stories tall. Trees in the middle, nice typical European inside courtyard for storing of animals and grain and kind of the olden times. And the apartment is pretty nice. A little bit of a kitchen. Fairly well appointed. We went out last night and got some eggs and a few other things. And bathroom. This is the living area, and there's Christine all ready to go.
Let's go.
Yes. Don't normally video our meals and breakfast, but had a beautiful breakfast place and I just have to show this.
Last time we were here, from here to that other bridge, they had the most magnificent photo exhibition outside. It was amazing. Nice. So if it's still there, we should, direction it goes to the Parliament and then back. Sometimes the boat tours can be really. That's the escalator up. Oh, can you say that? Yes. Okay. But there's a whole. Yeah, no, it's just do a loop here and then come back to the escalator. Yeah. Very nice.
Notice another raven with a ring in its beak. The black one.
Raven with, oh yes.
Where's the raven?
On the shield.
Yes. Oh, and the wallpaper is the raven.
Oh, how did we miss that?
It's too obvious. It's too obvious. That's
I'm trying to think of the girl detective. Well done, Nancy.
The first chapel in the back corner to the left, the Loretto Chapel, holds the Church's prized possession, a 1515 statue of Mary and Jesus.
Ooh.
Does it look like
Picture Mary.
No, I'm sure that's an artistic representation.
Thanks.
Anticipating Ottoman plunder, locals walled over its niche. The occupying Ottomans used the church as their primary mosque, oblivious to the precious statue hidden behind the plaster.
That's so
smart.
Yeah. Then a century and a half later, during the siege of Buda in 1686, gunpowder stored in the castle up the street detonated. There's a lot of that going on.
So just got off the bus and we're headed over to the market. We get to cross a different bridge than we did yesterday.
To market, to buy a fat hog, jiggity, 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 jog.
Okay, it's ham for supper.
Or to find some paprika.
What are you drinking, Christine?
I am drinking some cherry beer.
And I have raspberry
Raspberry.
It's a raspberry.
Raspberry.
Lemonade.
raspberry lemonade.
And where do we walk today? What do we do?
Good question. Hop on, hop off bus.
Yeah, wasn't feeling so good on that bus, but we went around the Jewish quarter and saw many things around there.
And went to the Central Market.
Yeah, we stopped at the Central Market and we got some paprika to bring home. And you guys got
Trail
Salami.
mix, salami, paprika salami,
Duck goose liver pate.
and some cob on
And
the
you guys
corn.
got
Corn on the cob.
That's not from drinking, that's from heat. I think it's heat exhaustion.
Test
So-
1, 2, 3. Test.
This is the paprika that we got, so I think this should last us for a fair bit of time. We have 2 bags like that.
That's a lifetime.
Yeah, and then
Divvy it up, give it away as Christmas gifts.
Yeah, well, we actually bought a little
Little
gift,
sample
too.
jars.
We bought a little sample, the little sample ones too. Isn't
Uh-huh.
that cute? There, and Hungarian flag. Cute. And then whenever we're ready to go, we're going to head to the hospital in the Rock and then the parliamentary buildings and then the boat cruise tonight.
And what's been your favorite of the city for the last 2 days so far?
St. Matthew's Cathedral.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, super
Absolutely.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Really worth going to.
Yeah, and even the area around it, it had like along the cliff, it had all those arches and stuff.
Yeah, beautiful.
Really, really nice.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
So end of our last full day in Budapest, and we're just coming up on the Parliament buildings. And it's been a pretty bloody warm day. Yesterday we had a bit of a breeze, not today.
We're in a ruin bar. And it's somewhere in Budapest,
Jewish Quarter.
Jewish Quarter. And it's really just a collection of any fucking furniture they can find.
Well, it's ticky-tack.
It's a little bit of everything. And it's thrown together and they serve drinks.
There's really good beer, not much for cocktails, but the beer is really good. It's going down pretty great. And it's still hot, so we're just trying to cool off at the end of a kind of a long day touring around. What did you find? Anything?
I'm gonna get a chicken wrap over here.
Are you?
Yeah.
Here, just come with me for a minute. This is crazy. Food truck paradise with hot misters going, blowing water everywhere. What are you guys having?
Smoked meat.
Nice.
Because I actually saw sweet potato fries and pulled pork sandwich.
That sounds pretty good.
Sounds like a meal. We're in the Jewish Quarter in Budapest. We found a street food alley? Question mark? Awesome.
Like a ruin bar,
food.
street food place.
Yeah. Yeah. There was basically food trucks, like I showed before, and so you guys had barbecue, right?
Yeah, barbecue,
Like pulled pork and beets and sweet potatoes and coleslaw,
Coleslaw.
right?
Yeah.
And Giselle just shared that, and then I had it was like a stew. Beef stew in a bowl.
Borscht.
Borscht, yeah, and then some pickles with it, stuff like that. It was really, really good. Yeah. mean, so we planned at the Ruin Bar. We planned some other vacation places, and I said top 5. But out of those top 5, you have to pick one if we were going tonight. If we were getting on an airplane tonight, which of those places that you named would you go to?
Is budget relevant?
No budget is allowed. You can go to anywhere you want. You're a millionaire.
I'm going to Bali,
Bali.
but I want a 5-star resort with good snorkeling.
Done. Carlo.
Thailand.
Thailand. Okay, off to Thailand.
Wait,
Zell?
but I actually want to spend the holiday with him, so I would go to
going to
Thailand.
Okay, Zell.
I think if budget was no option, I would take the opportunity to go to Antarctica because that would be the most
Awesome.
expensive one.
Yep, it would be. It would be. And I'm going to pick Iceland because I'm about to get a tattoo that's very much on my mom's side of the family in Icelandic lore, so it should be fun.